What's up, OMG Nation? On today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how I mount my GoPro Hero 7 Black on the front of my helmet. Okay, so what I ended up doing was I bought this frame that comes with this GoPro frame from Gopro. First of all, let me tell you guys that I'm not sponsored by anybody, any product that I'm about to show you at all. You guys know the only product I have any affiliation with is Cage Muscle. That is a supplement company, and their link is down in the description, and you can use my promo code to get you 10% off. None of this stuff is nobody's giving me free products or anything. So what I ended up doing is when they send you that frame and the mount, it comes with a flat mount. We'll just let that go down because I'm not going to use it anyways. I didn't use it. And then it comes with a concave mount, okay? So this concave mount, you see right here that I have mounted. I cleaned the surface with alcohol with my helmet, rubbing alcohol, let it dry, and then I took a hair dryer and warmed it up. Not so bad that it's going to melt the helmet or anything, but just got a little bit hot to the touch, a little warm to the touch, I mean. And then I did the same with this. Again, not so hot that it's going to melt it. Warm to the touch. I put it on there, and then I took a clamp, which is this clamp right here. So I took this clamp, I stuck it in the helmet like so, and let it sit for 48 hours. That way there was constant pressure on there, and it gave it time to adhere, cure, whatever that stuff has to do. Well, I took this mounting system right here. It has the curved mount here, and then it has the angled mount. I put it on. That way, oh, I almost forgot to tell you about this. I found this guy on the internet. I know I'm going to slaughter the name. It's called Ulanzi V2. It basically holds the beloved GoPro 3.5 mic adapter that everyone loves so much because, you know, why not make a mic adapter this huge? It just makes perfect sense. So, there we go. See how easy that was? Okay, so you push that in. You take your Hero 7 Black, and I remove this door. Just completely take it off, the Hero 7 Black. Well, and so now it's not waterproof anymore, so you have to be careful. This Ulanzi product, there's a little place in the back where you can push it, and you can pull that out. It's right here on the corner. I just dropped the Hero 7 Black in. I put the Ulanzi cover back on, it slides on. So with this cover that GoPro sends, it has this little piece on it. And I'm gonna tell you, it's great, it's secure, but popping that off all the time, it's just a pain in the butt. This is a lot easier, and I've had zero issues with it coming loose. So if you look at this, Ulanzi suggests that you take this cord, bend it backwards, and then insert it into the GoPro. So I'm going to show you something else that I did too. So on this GoPro mount, they send you all of these things right here. There you go. All of these. Well, these are big, they're bulky, they hold everything in place, and can you imagine that if I had one everywhere it's supposed to go, how that's going to look on just all these little knobs sticking out of this right here. So what I did is I scoured the internet, and I found another vlogger that I like to watch called A Girl and Her Bike. She sells these on her website. Basically what they are is they're all these little screws with an Allen head on the end of them. They fit perfectly inside here, 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 here. I've got them all over the place over here, and it keeps all of this streamlined. So big shout out to her. Thanks for that. It just makes everything look a lot better. I ordered a couple of packs. I can't remember how much it was for a whole pack. I just know it was real cheap. And for the money, I was like, what the heck? I'm just going to order a couple more packs just in case, so I always have them. Well, so the microphone lavalier setup that I run inside of here is called the Purple Panda. I feel like it works good for me. Everyone always tells me my audio is clear. I feel like that this is a very large part of it. The way I run it inside is the Purple Panda comes with a dead cat. I put it behind the cheek pad over here. I'll show you that now. See this right here? That's the dead cat over the microphone. It keeps the wind from getting in. I shoved that piece right there inside of the helmet. That prevents a lot of popping when I'm talking. And then I take this piece right here. I put a little piece of Velcro there. When I run the wires to the Purple Panda lavalier, I use blue painter's tape. And the reason why I use blue painter's tape is because it's easy to pull off. It's not going to tear up the inside of my helmet. And if I need to move something, it's extremely easy for me to peel all that stuff back off. And it's stayed. I haven't had any issues with it coming apart or the adhesive not lasting long. So now I did take a piece of electrical tape and put it over this where the connection for the 3.5 mic adapter and the lavalier mic connector, it actually comes with, the Purple Panda comes with a different type of connection for that. So I set it under here, I connect it, I figure out where that needs to go, I give it some play on both ends. The thing I like about this is it raises it up just a little bit. So when I lower my shield, look at that, it can close. Also, when I look through my helmet, I can see the screen of my GoPro and I can make sure it's recording. Now you can also watch your LED light. Like I'll look in the mirror. I know sometimes you see me looking in the mirror and I'm making sure my LED light's still recording and I'm making sure that there's still numbers right here on this LCD display. This is my setup. I'm gonna give you a couple close-up views of it right now. Also, when I use this Rode microphone, this Rode Micro Compact on-camera microphone, it's a shotgun mic. This comes with a hot shoe. You put this inside of here. So if I'm running it on this tripod, which also turns into this, I take this piece off because, I mean, this has become useless to me. I don't, you know, GoPro made this piece and it's just, I don't know, it's junk to me. But anyways, I'll take this piece off. I'll just undo it. You know, she sends an Allen wrench with all this stuff. So I'll take that Allen wrench, I'll undo this, I'll connect it to here. You can see that I've got electrical tape all over this because this thing slides down all the time. So I'm just holding it here. As soon as I put the GoPro on it, the weight of it just starts sliding down. I haven't even had this thing that long. It's just, it's frustrating that I paid a lot of money for it. But at the same time, I fixed it because tape, as you know, fixes everything, electrical or duct tape. So I'll run that. I'll run the shotgun mics. When I started doing this, my sound quality became a whole lot better. This also comes with what's called a dead cat. It's this big fuzzy thing. It's a wind blocker. You put it on here, it blocks out all the wind. I've got stuff everywhere. And it keeps you from getting that hissing sound. I put everything in a little clear Pelican case. Supposedly this one's called the Unbreakable. I've dropped it a few times and I haven't broken it, so that's good. I run 5 batteries at all times with this little GoPro charger. I'm constantly charging batteries and swapping them in and out. You like the big chair? Okay.
Hi.
What's up, OMG Nation? So today's episode.
Hi.
Huh? Hi. Okay. Just slides right in. You want to see? Okay, give me a second. I'll show you just a second. Okay? So, the way I mount this GoPro is, it comes with a couple of different mounts.
Alright.
Yeah, you like those?
No.
It comes with one, I don't know if you can tell, but this one right here.
Hi.
Alright.
And I just cried and Hasten do look at me and say hi.